Today we will be discussing. So we are using the Oracle code for Oracle 9.0, and we will be starting with our first sysdate. Okay, so let us select sysdate from dual. So when we type sysdate, it gives me, this is in my local, this is in my date format here. My total has been set with the date format my Windows operating system use, that is DDMM YYYY, and including hour, minute and second. And since my server is giving this time, it is 9:11 a.m. 31 second. So now the next function is trunc. Now see what truncs do. Whenever we put a trunc, it truncates the time portion and give me only the date portion. Okay. Now we will. The third one is add months. So what exactly add months do? Whenever you put a date, a certain date, and put number of months in integer value, okay, so it adds the number of months to the date and give the resultant date with the added months. Suppose we write add months and give sysdate and write 3. Just a moment. From dual. So it gives me 19th of May 2015. So let us again print our current sysdate so that we can understand this. Okay, so this is our sysdate, 19th February, and add months 3, 19th May. So to check out that whether it exactly always accepts integer, whether it accepts floating value, so I'll put a 0.5 with it, and you see it does not accept any double or floating value. So if we give suppose 6 months or 12 months, means 1 year, so it should be 19 February 2016. So is it 19 February? So this is the add months. The next one is the months between. To check months between, I'll just first let us give you an example, and then we will come with a very interesting program. I've written a small PL SQL block in which I've written a small SQL statement which actually calculate your age in month and year, total number of year and month using months between. So first let us check months between with a simple, suppose sysdate, and in months between you should give to date, comma from date, and from dual. And let us suppose give the date like from date means 19th of, we will give just 2014, the 12 months before, from dual. So see, it's exactly 12 months. So if you give March, okay, so now it is giving an integer value. Actually months between returns also returns floating value. Suppose I give 11th of March, so it will give return the number of days in decimal value, floating value of months. This is actually 0.27 is the ratio of days into months. Okay, so 0.27 months, that is, you can calculate with and calculate the number of days. So now let us check with a small SQL. I have written one small SQL here, so I just take it and paste it here. See, so it is a nested SQL. Okay, inside is there is months between. I've given my date of birth. Okay, and this is calculating sys date month between 19 July 1976 as dot months from dual, and outside it is using the dot months to calculate. First one is dot months by 12, which gives the number of years, and next one is modulus of dot months to 12. So when I divide dot months with 12, it gives me the remainder. That remainder is the number of months. So when I execute this, that is 38 years, 7 months. So this is one example of months between, where we can calculate our age in. I can also include days here, but I don't want to make it this video a lengthy one with this complex skill. So I'll move to my next syntax. Next one is day. Select. Okay, so first let us do one thing before starting with the date format. Let us tell you about toChar. Okay, so whenever you type select sysdate, let us again write it, select sysdate from dual. So this date comes in to a date format. Okay, Oracle date format. If you have used a date in PL SQL, date variable in PL SQL, so that date, it is something like that date object. So if you want to format it in some other state, okay, suppose the date comes in this way, so I want to print in American format. Okay, so what should I do? Sysdate comma mmrr, okay, sorry, mmdd yy. So see, the months come first, then the day, then year. So I just want to make you understand what toChar is. Okay, now we will just start with the day. First we will come only D. So what D does? 5. Can you guess what is 5? It is simply the day of the week. Okay, so today is Thursday, so if you calculate from Sunday, it is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So the 5th day of the week. So now to DD, it gives the day of the month. Okay, so which today is 19th February, so it gives day of the month. Now we do DDD. What it gives? It gives day of the year. Today is the 50th day of the year. Okay, so this is the next one is dy. What dy gives? dy gives the short form of the day name of the week. Today is Thursday, so it gives thu. So if you want to put it in uppercase, give dy, capital dy. So it will give thu. Now if we do day, it will give full name of the week, the full day name of the week, that is Thursday. Now if we make it capital, it will give in capital Thursday. Now comes the month. If you do it is 02. Month number, okay, it is the month number, it's the second month. Okay, so if we give okay, sorry, I'm sorry, if we give MOM, it will give short form of the month, that is FEB. Give it in capital MOM, it is FEB in capital. In the same way, if you want to print the full name of the month month, February, and if you make it in capital, okay, February. The next one is year. If you want to print the last digit of the year, single Y, it is 2015, that is 5. If you want to print the last two digit of the year, 15. If you want to print the total full year number, okay, there is also a Roman format, RRRR. Okay, it will give the same thing. You can also print your month number in Roman format, that is RM. So if you do RM, see, this is the second month and it gives 2. Now I will just add, say, last 60 days. See, it gives month number is 4. Okay, I've added 60 days, so it goes to the month of April. Okay, similarly, if you do 120 days, 4 months, it gives 6. Okay, so that is RM. Now if you need the week of the month, suppose which week is going, so today is 19th February, so it is the third week. Okay, so if you want week of the year, just put, it will be in 2 digit, WW, it is 08. Okay, so it will always comes with a prefix 0 if it is way less than 10, because it is 2 digit always. So if you put 1W, it will just calculate the week of the month. So if you need week of the year, so you have to give, suppose I add here, today's February, I add 8 months, 8 into 32, 40. So what will it give? 42. Okay, 8, 9 into 32, 70, 46. Okay, so something like that. So this is the week of the year. Now this is all about in this scope of this tutorial. This is about TOCAD. Now let us come with something else. One is that last day. So what is last day? So today is February 19th and we want what is the last day of February. Okay, so it is now Oracle give you a facility so that you can recognize the last day, whether it is 30, whether it is 31. Okay, so you don't have to write a lot of statement or giving conditions that whether it is, if it is February, it is 28, whether it is leap year or not. If it is March, then it's 31. If it's April, then it's 30. So no condition is required. Just a function last day. You use this function last day, and with this last day, you will get the last day of this month. Sorry for the interruption. I have some problem with my Toad interface. So select last date from dual. So say it's 28. So now if I add suppose 30 here, no 30 days. So I add just take it to March. So I add 15 days. So it will just move to March, and when you get the last day, it is 31st of March. Okay, so just add 30 more days. It is 30th of April. So that is the last day. So next one, what we'll do, just to show you a function called next day. So what is exactly next day? Next day, when you give sysdate, comma, say 3. I'm extremely sorry, so we will just type the SQL here and paste it on Toad and check it, paste it there. So it's not actually it is what we call it is just getting fetching for the snippet for the libraries, and that is actually creating this trouble. So select next day, comma sysdate, comma 3 from dual. So what is exactly 3? So when you type, sorry, it's next day. When you type next day sysdate, comma 3, so this will be the third of the day on the very next week. Okay, so suppose today is Thursday, and we just go take it here. Okay, still having some trouble. Okay, so it is 24th. So let us see what is 24th. So 24th is today's 19th. Okay, just let me check out. 22nd. Yeah. So the day actually start from Sunday. So when we give 1, so it's 22nd. See, in 22nd is Sunday. So when we give 3, it is 24. So 24 means it's Tuesday. Okay. So if we give 7, what will happen? It is 21. Okay. So just check it. Okay. See, if the day of the week is less than this current date, it's the date I'm providing, suppose sys date, the day of the week of the sys date, if the number I provide is less than that, then it just carries to the next week, the date of the next week. But if it is within the date, okay, so what will happen? So I'm giving here 7. So 7 means it is greater than the day of the week of sys date. So it is then taking the current in the day of the week of the current. Okay, so since this is the 7th day, so it's taking 21. So if you provide, suppose if you provide 6, it gets 20. Now if you give 5, I think it will give the current date. No, it's just taking to the next week. Okay, so you can understand. So if the day of the week of the date I have provided, say sys date, if it is greater than equal to the number I provide, greater than the number I provide, then it just returns the date of the current week, the date I have provided. Otherwise it just carries to the next date of the next week. So that is next day. Now let us check with another very interesting thing. Suppose select to char sysdate. I again came back to char. So if I give suppose BC from dual. So let us move to paste it. So it gives AD. Okay. So why AD? Because suppose let us provide the date here. So 19th February 2000. Okay. 4 characters. 2015. It is AD. So whatever you give, if you give BC or AD, it will always print AD because this is the AD, anno domini. So next one is we will just go to the time format. Suppose HH. HH means hour, MI means minute, and SS means second. So if you give like this, it is 9093539 second. Or never mind if you give hyphen. Okay, it will take the hyphen, whatever we give. Now if we provide suppose PM 9:35:59 AM, and that is my server date is a bit wrong. Now it is 11 o'clock, 11 PM. So you also prefer provide AM or PM, whatever you provide, it will always give AM because it's same. Now I'll show you a very interesting thing. This is called ddspth, and with this I suppose give you month 19 February. Why 2015. Okay, so it provides the day in Word. Okay, suppose if you add 1, it should be 28th February. If you add to 21st February, 22nd February, 7, 26th February, 15, 6th March, 25, 16th March, 35, 26th March. So you can see here it actually ddspth converts the D in digit to word. Okay. The last one I will show you that, as I have shown you the time. Okay, sorry. HHMISS. So if you add 24, so it will give the 24 hours format. Okay, before this, let us change the date format in our server. So I will change the date and come back and show you the 24 hours date format, because it is morning 9, typical wrong time. Now I have set my time correctly, so it is 11:11 AM. So it is 11:28 PM. Okay, so if I do 24 here, what will happen? I have given the AM with this, so it is still giving the PM. So I remove this. I don't require this at all. So it is 23:11:46. Now remove the 24. It is 11:11:50. So this is the time format. If you give HH24, it will give it 24 hours format. If you give only HH, it is 12 hours format. So this is a few example of date functions. I've just excluded the timestamp, sys timestamp, current timestamp, and local timestamp. Maybe in my next video I'll just show you how to handle timestamp in PLSQL, Oracle PL SQL. So this is all about today. Please press the like button if you like this video. You can also subscribe to my channel. This is SEBHRO 190776. Thank you very much.